York University psychology professor Gordon Flett surveyed university students and found that perfectionists are more likely to suffer psychosomatic symptoms.
The main finding in the study is that people who are thinking about needing to be perfect all the time, which we call rumination, are essentially ruminating to the point where they're setting themselves up for health problems. It's these daily stressors that tend to add up, that the frustrations in terms of parking lineups, noise, even whatever. And it was these particular thoughts that we assessed with students in terms of their daily hassles, in terms of academic hassles or relationship hassles, family hassles, and that these types of stressors were the ones that were associated with the perfectionistic thoughts, and in turn were also associated with the health symptoms. Once you control for other known factors related to health problems, things like being a pessimistic person or being somebody who's not conscientious, we find that perfectionism still predicts health problems. And that suggests to us that there's something specific about perfectionism that's not captured by other personality variables that is contributing. And we believe that these results indicate a large part of it is going through the route to stress and the route to a negative emotion. The thing about perfectionists, and we think is part of what's going on here with the stress as well, is that they're not very good at seeking help. They always sort of want to see it as a sign of weakness if they're seeking help, because after all, if you need help, you're not perfect.
For those who do want help, it's worth considering cognitive therapy, relaxation training, or stress counseling, says Flett.
And the moral of the story here is that if you're perfectionistic, it's better to be not thinking about this all the time, striving for excellence or good enough rather than absolute perfection. And if you find that you can't stop thinking about it all the time, it is time to do something about it, because that eventually could not only lead to problems with relationships and how you feel about life in general, but ultimately could take a toll in terms of health as well.